Serving North Idaho and beyond, including Coeur d'Alene, Sandpoint, and the Silver Valley and more, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding is ready to handle all of your home exterior needs. Owned and operated by KHS alumnus and former basketball standout player and former coach Steve Bogie Beauregard, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding specialize in metal, flat roofs, as well as architectural shingle. Bogie & Sons is fully licensed and insured and A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau with over 4 decades of satisfied customers. If you are looking to replace your roof or siding or just want to inquire about options, Bogie is just a call or email away and can provide friendly, free estimates. You can reach Bogie & Sons by calling 208-682-4466. You can also email coachbogie.steve@gmail.com as well. Thanks, Coach Bogie, for the support, and go Wildcats! NASCO is a loyal Wildcat activity supporter and Kellogg-based construction management company. Their primary focus is supporting our U.S. military's Department of Defense through the performance of multi-million-dollar federal construction contracts. NASCO has a long history in the Silver Valley where their home office has been based for more than 23 years. They have enjoyed continued growth and now have multiple satellite offices nationwide. To date, they've worked on over 50 military bases and performed more than 3,500 construction projects in 32 states across the U.S. NASCO is proud of their Silver Valley roots and is actively involved in local community events and activities. You can find them on the web at nascousa.com. Wildcats Live would like to thank NASCO for being the original gold level supporter and proud partner. Thank you, NASCO, and go Wildcats! Family owned and operated since 1948 and located in Smelterville, Idaho, Nickerson's Towing and Sales have been taking care of the Silver Valley and beyond for over 70 years. Chad and his crew provide 24/7 mobile services, towing and recovery, and also have a full shop facility available. Whether you need a tow, a jump start, a winch out, a tire change, or fuel delivery, Nickerson's can do it all. As Chad says, no matter how poorly you park it, we can help. Nickerson's also provides services such as secure storage, truck and trailer repair, brakes, transmissions, suspensions, and much more. Chad and family are devoted, longtime supporters of local youth athletics and activities, as well as all things Wildcats. Give them a call at 208-784-1238 or find them on Facebook at Nickerson Towing and Sales. Wildcats Live would like to thank Nickerson's Towing and Sales for all they have done and continue to do for the community, including their sponsorship of Wildcats Live. Go Cats! North America's premier silver mining and refining company and headquartered in Denver, Colorado, Sunshine Mining and Refining is a precious metals production, development, and exploration company primarily focused on silver. Their namesake project, the Sunshine Complex, is 100% owned by SSMRC and is North America's only vertically integrated silver complex. Located in the mining-friendly Coeur d'Alene Mining District in Idaho, the Sunshine Complex is composed of the Sunshine Mine and Sunshine Refinery, located in the heart of the Silver Valley, Kellogg, Idaho. Sunshine Silver Mining and Refining support many local endeavors and are 2021-2022 Wildcats Live Gold level sponsors. Check out their website at sunshinesilvermining.com to learn more. Go Wildcats! From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Purple and gold through and through. Shoshone Glass has been serving the home and auto glass and glazing needs of the Silver Valley and North Idaho for more than 50 years. With 3 generations of family expertise and community loyalty, they have a well-earned reputation for hard work and excellence. No matter what your needs, you can rest easy knowing that your project will be handled quickly and professionally. From Energy-efficient windows and sliding glass doors to bath enclosures and mirrors, and a comprehensive auto glass service as well. Let the experts at Shoshone Glass take care of your home, auto, and business needs by calling 208-783-1159 or going to ShoshoneGlass.com. Go Wildcats!
watches all players is appreciated. Bullying, taunting, or intimidating the officials and the cause is unforgiving and unacceptable. Please be an example to those around. Now would everybody please rise and move your hats to the arena for the playing of the national anthem by the Kellogg High School band under the direction of Mr. Adam Green and Student Director Reese Miller. Timberlake High School and your Kellogg Wildcats. Tonight's the Tigers. Number 1, a 5'7" junior, Raj Gutierrez. Number 11, a 6'2" senior, Caleb Hadley. Number 12, a 5'9" senior, Jack Kenner. Number 23, a 6'1" junior, Hunter Higgins. And number 34, a 5'11" junior, Wyatt MacArthur. The Tigers are coached by Michael Fontaine, assisted by Cody Croft and Bryce Johnson. And now for the Wildcats. Number 5, a 6'2" junior, Timberlake.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wildcats Live. I'm not happy about being back here because we should be taking the night off. But again, I'm still happy that we're here because this is a good time. And it never gets old watching these Wildcats play. It never gets old being in Andrews Gymnasium.
No, sir.
It is district tournament consolation time. Playing Ken to stay alive and play in Grangeville on Saturday. Winner of Parma and Fruitland, probably going to be Fruitland. But I mean, you're looking at an uphill climb now. I can think of no better team that wants to climb out at these Wildcat boys.
Yeah, last night, they were a little down on themselves, and they know they have a tough road to get back. But win this game tonight. That's all that matters. One game at a time.
Advance, win and advance, right?
And then go down to Grangeville after that. We can look forward to that. They need to focus on this game.
That's right.
Come out and play calmly tonight. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Last night, We
Pretty
predicted
tense.
a sloppy game in the beginning, and
sloppy.
they just couldn't come out of it. So
Credit to the Badgers. Badgers came out lights out, and Wildcats just couldn't answer, but they didn't give up. And here we go. Coach LaFontaine returns to Kellogg High School once again. Ken, it's not easy beating a team 3 times.
and that was proven last night.
It's just
So,
not.
You know, and Timberlake's going to come in here, and they're hungry too. They want to go to state. They want that chance. So
And they're the nobody believes in us.
Yep.
Like our coach said, no, they don't think we can win this, and that's a huge factor when you talk about any sporting event that involves this competitiveness. So welcome everybody. Simon Miller here, joined by my brother from another mother, Ken Lagerquist. Timberlake on the board
nice,
first.
patient
We got
set
Ty
on
Cheney
that
up in the
offensive trip.
K-Wall Silver Dollar Radio booth. We got Buck Coe on the controls. Here we go. Wildcats definitely it looks a little more relaxed, at least at first, Ken. I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, we
'Cause it
started
was-
off with a turnover last night, so
We were on energy drinks last night. There was just too much happening.
I think that first possession last night was within 2 seconds of getting the ball, they
Ken,
turned it over.
this is
so
like a stall game right here for Kellogg tonight compared to last night.
There's a lot more patience right now. I'm sure they had a good talk about that this afternoon.
Groves probes the defense.
And he
takes
got
in.
it.
Tanner Groves. I never will get tired of watching Tanner Groves
No,
play
he's-
basketball. The senior has just been a cornerstone of this team all year, Ken.
He's really fun to watch.
What a player. I get him on my golf team this year, Ken. So
Oh, do you?
I'm a little biased there as well, but he's decided to play golf, and I'm looking
Ooh,
forward to
look
it.
at this. Timberlake
That's a
coming
nice
out
three.
firing.
Zach Yetter tapping into some of that road team fortune that Bonners Ferry found last night. Hopefully that's not long-lived. Wildcats patient. Froelich takes a look.
Oh, he had Ripley. I think Ripley had that with the size. Nice move.
That's going to be
Whoa.
a double travel or double dribble. I didn't know if he put that down on the floor again. I don't mind that. That's a patient move by KJ there. And I want KJ creating tonight. He's capable.
Yeah, he is.
He can hit jumpers. He can also do work in the paint. But got to get these guys in sync. Definitely offensively, they just haven't been in sync. There's another quick jumper.
I think KJ passed up a
Higgins
bunch
right there.
of open shots where he could have just
Yeah,
stepped
he
up
did.
and taken
He
a nice
did.
2-point shot. And
Ripley, ankle
little
feeling
drive.
better tonight, and he goes right back where
his
he
ankle
just,
is looking really good
it is
tonight.
looking good
He
tonight.
was skipping around there.
I don't want to say Paul Pierce getting out of the wheelchair, Ken, but I have some similar vibes here. These Wildcats tapping into some Celtics lore here.
Well, I hope he got it elevated in ice last night. So.
Welcome, everybody. We're glad to have
Oh, we got a free throw.
you. Shooters Roll, Timberlake fans, welcome. You have a good showing here of some students. The girls' game at your place was electric, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast here as your Timberlake Tigers visit the Wildcats. Started out hot, couple of misses here. Wildcats not able to get a board there.
Wow.
So Yetter again making them pay.
He's got all 7 points.
Yeah, Yetter just he's no stranger to the Wildcats, Ken.
Good little-
Football, yeah, these boys know each other pretty well. Again, Intermountain League, 4 teams. There's not a lot of. There's Groves going to go for 3. He hit a couple last night.
Tipped out by Colby.
That's okay. Wildcats still 5-7. It doesn't feel like they're under assault. It felt to me like the
Right.
Bonners Ferry Badgers, really. I just can't say enough about how they brought it last night. They were ready from the minute they stepped in this gym. And good luck to them down at the state tournament. Hopefully the Wildcats will join them. So man-to-man defense. That's a deep
His offensive
three,
rebounds
and,
just
yeah,
killing the
offense
Cats
can't give
last
them
couple nights.
extra chances there. And Olivieri that 3 wasn't off by much.
Another,
There's
he
what-
passed that way too late.
Ken,
way
I'm having
too late.
PTSD. This is
Yeah.
bringing me back to last night. It just they see it and they just can't help themselves.
Those full-length court passes are just tough.
Right here,
You know,
right here is
especially
when
in
you need to
traffic.
look and just. Geez, even that was risky.
There we go. Oh man.
I still can. I like the push there, but I'd
Yeah.
rather pull that out and make them play defense.
Yeah.
It's not a high percentage shot there. It's almost like they can't turn that off, and I get that. That's the type of team they are, but they're going to have to be disciplined.
They were passing up those kind of shots last night,
that's a
too.
deep three right there.
Yetter.
Yetter saying,
he's got all 10.
I saw the recipe last night, Kellogg, and I know how to do it. So far, it's just him. 10-5. Wildcats down early again.
I'm sure they got wind of what to do tonight.
Ken, what did we say last night, too? You're not going to get it all back in one possession.
Yeah.
KJ with the
There
fight
we go.
right
And
there.
one.
And one. We're going to get that on replay. KJ doing, I told you
He
all
fought
season
hard
long.
down there on that one.
Yeah, all season long I've told you, KJ can get it down in the paint.
He's a strong kid, man.
He's an ox. He's just a workforce.
He's got big, strong hands. And
Yep, and but the thing is, he was a wide receiver, and he broke so many long passes. It's not like you see a kid that's built like that. You think like he can't move. He can move, Ken.
Yeah. He's an athlete.
He's a good athlete and a good basketball player.
There we go. I like the turnaround on free throws tonight so far. We're 2 for 2.
Yes, and last night less than 50%.
That was bad.
Horrible. Well, look what we got coming in, Ken. If you were looking for a lull in the play, you're not getting it right now. Luke Miller, what did you call him?
Look who he's on.
The human
spark plug.
The human spark plug is in the game.
Oh, look at this. And he's already making a difference.
Oh, yeah. He's
all right. See?
Ken, Luke Miller is a havoc wreaker.
Oh, yeah.
He just thrives on it. I saw him out at the water fountain. I said, Luke, just keep her going. He goes, oh, I'm going to keep it going.
Yeah. I don't think the guy ever gets tired.
He doesn't.
And he got a little banged up last night on his spine or tailbone or something.
Because it's full speed ahead on everything. Oh, Froelich with the take. Looked like a lot of contact.
Yeah.
Didn't get the benefit of the doubt there. Timberlake on the counter, 8-10.
Oh, that's a push off.
Yeah, I was going to say, who's going to call that? That's a great call there. Our refs tonight are Chase Bennett. I think that's Rudy Franco that made that call. Or it's Rudy Franco, Brandon Bubar, and Chase Bennett reffing tonight. That was a great call off the call a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing any Luna flop comments tonight. So.
Yeah, well, we'll see. There'll probably be some trolls that join us that want to. However, we're seeing some comments from Roger Peterson, Puyallup, Washington again.
Who is that guy?
All the way across the Idaho Panhandle and the state of Washington joining us again tonight.
I heard
probably
he's a pretty good dude.
Ken, I think they're probably wanting to see their granddaughters play band, but Roger and Connie will enjoy a little basketball on the side too.
Welcome, Roger.
Welcome, Roger and Connie. Glad to have you from Puyallup. Wildcats got it back up at 10-10, Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Guess who? Luke Miller right in the middle of that. Gives it up. Ripley takes it. I don't know how there was nothing there.
Ripley needs to calm it down and be under a little more control. He's just... The last couple nights when he has taken it to the hole,
Yeah. And the Wildcats, again, come up empty on this side. I swear, if you put a shot clock in Idaho, it's not going to affect our boys right now. They just don't keep possession of the ball very long. And sometimes that's great.
I'm not a fan of the shot clock.
Here's Olivia. I'm not either, especially for small rural schools that don't, recruit. They don't have their choice of what kind of basketball they play. They take what kids they get.
Yeah, and it's a big cost to bring those shot clocks in. You know, and it's
just
like $10,000 a gymnasium. $10,000. These smaller schools cannot afford that. Montana's going to a shot clock next year, and the smaller schools are balking at that.
Pressure's definitely on Idaho to follow, of course. Olivieri not able to make the second. He's all over the place. Speaking of a human spark plug, Olivieri's got some energy as well. Rip's going to take him to the rack and get the roll. Wildcats kind of finding a little bit, but
he hit every inch of that rim on that
We're great when we're hitting those, right? Yeah. We still haven't seen them grind.
Yeah. And we weren't getting those last night. Ooh, a little. That was kind of weak.
That's Miller, but,
he's going to get those.
How about Luke Miller, though? The way he plays, I've never seen him in foul trouble. Now, knock on wood right now. I don't want him to get in foul trouble. But have you ever seen the kid in foul trouble? It's all energy.
Like 2 or 3 a game, maybe, but it seems like he gets more.
It's all energy. One of our biggest fans, Amy Miller, joining as well. I think she's Ken as well. She's more interested in watching the performance of the drum major and the clarinet section.
She's probably like basketball game.
But
there's a band show going on.
She'll tolerate our long-winded commentary to see some of that as well.
Oh, yeah.
12-14.
That's a nice little jumper by Ripley. Luna. See, those are the kind of shots they were not taking last night. They were settling for too many really junk 3-point
Yeah,
shots,
they were.
you know, and
They were.
and forcing it. And
I mean, that just looked good from the minute it left his hand.
yeah, there was no in-between shots. It was always all, to the hoop or. Oh, and another
I was gonna
offensive
say,
foul. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
How about the two things that happened there? The help defense,
Yeah.
and we're going to need a replay because I don't recall who that was on help. But not only did the help come over, but the defense was solid with the help, and they got the check as well.
Yeah, I think it was one of the Lunas that got that one.
We'll check that. Who was that? You got a replay going there, Buck. I can't
got it
see it,
late.
but we'll look on the big screen here. Wildcats kind of just digging in here, 14-14. They're used to getting out to the leads, Ken, and I
Yeah.
think they have to get used to not being in the lead.
Well,
Look at all the players over there. I guess we're in overload.
yeah. They just weren't looking for the weak side on that one.
Ripley wants to reset.
I like the patience.
Yeah, this is good right here.
They're moving. They're making the defense work.
I'd love to see Luke Miller just threaten to take that to the hole. He's so quick.
On the ball screen would be great right there.
Look at Luke Miller battling for boards
Nice
here.
rebound. Good hustle.
Shot fake and take that to the rack.
Oh, and he walked. Yeah. Yes.
14-14. That's a
Got
good
it.
possession for Kellogg, though. Ken.
Yeah, it
It's
was.
empty, but, I mean,
I would rather have that than come down and, throw something off the glass
they
or
got
whatever
a couple
real
good
quick.
looks. They made Timberlake play defense for more than 3 seconds. That's the key.
And they got an offensive rebound out of it, too.
14 seconds left to go. I'm sure Timberlake will hold for the last shot here. They go to the interior.
That was well defended by
Yeah, it
Froelich.
was.
Just got it in the right spot. And I think he got bumped on the elbow there.
He might
but
have. It's 14-16. Timberlake in the lead. Timberlake taking it to the Wildcats right now.
It's a much
but
better
Wildcats
first
hanging.
quarter start for
Definitely.
these guys. They've got to feel much better about that. Defense. They kind of, if they shut down Yetter, I mean he had 10 of their 16 points.
Yeah, Yetter, and I'm just going to say that you say that name to any Wildcat athlete and they know who it is.
Yeah.
He plays on the football team. Yeah, he's just always on the forefront.
They'll be glad to see him go since he's a senior.
Going to be glad to see him go. Well, we're going to see them go in two ways because Kellogg's going two-way next year. Kellogg could have gone two-way 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But they are going to make the move this year. But so
They'll
Wildcats
still play them, I'm sure, though.
Yeah, they'll still play them. But the Wildcats are waving goodbye to Bonners Ferry and Timberlake as far as getting to state. And it's not like they haven't had success against them. It's not like they're running. But I think that it'll be refreshing to play St. Mary's, Priest River, Orfino, Grangeville, and we'll see how that goes.
A lot more travel time, though.
We stayed here, Wildcats live. Second quarter action here. Wildcats down 16-14. I just saw Mr. Bear running the mop down there. Great job by him. He was doing some snow removal at one of the football games. He just ran that mop, and
There you go.
might be a retirement career for Mr. Bear. I don't know.
Right. Colby, a little long. That off of Timberlake.
Yeah, Wildcats are going to fight. And the one thing, Ken, Timberlake's got some really good athletes, but again, they don't have a dominant inside player, and that's going to be the nemesis of Kellogg because they don't have. So this is going to be a style of basketball Kellogg likes.
He's just. I love his tenacity. I love his aggressiveness, but too many times he's so out of control.
Yeah, it's too much. It's some of which
There's too much horizontal leaping,
right,
instead of some
some jump stop and some vertical body
you know,
control.
Get up in the air a little bit.
Oh, that's a great entry pass.
Yeah.
Timberlake going down into the paint. Higgins getting some damage on the Wildcats there. 18-14. Wildcats going to have to. They have these lulls, Ken,
Yes, they
where
do.
they don't score for 3, 4, 5 possessions, and if they're not hitting threes and not getting out in transition, it's just painful to watch at times. We got a flash there. We got overload on this side. Here we got a little down screen. There's just not enough. There's just not enough happening to make them honest, Ken. And Olivieri takes it the distance there. Not able to capitalize. This is the third offensive rebound. If that goes to Kellogg, that's a big bullet dodge. It's going to stay Timberlake. But Ken, 3 shot attempts.
Yeah. Yep.
Not trying to harp on the Wildcats here, but you got to call it as you see it. Wildcats are just not getting it done right now.
Yep, you spoke about, these little lulls they have, and I think they're having another one right now, and
the dry spells.
I think mentally they panic.
Yeah.
When things aren't going quite right and the other team
get
a couple buckets.
Yep.
And then they feel like they have to get it all back at once. It's a 4-point game.
It's like you said last night. When the ball goes through the net, that's almost an over and back. Holy cow, that was close. It's like when the ball goes in the basket, before they can even get it out of the net, they're thinking, we got to go score right now. I mean, I like the urgency. Don't take that, the wrong way. But other teams are figuring that out. They're just saying, hey, just make Kellogg sit it out.
Make them work on defense.
Make them work.
There's another flex cut. A little hard off the glass.
And then finally an offensive rebound. It's Colby that's doing some work down there. And then here we go. Here's the fast break.
Nice.
Love it. When it works, it works.
Yeah.
And there's nobody running the floor better than Tanner Groves, I'll tell you that. Nobody.
He just gets to the right spot.
Here he comes over on help defense. First one back.
Oh, wow.
And they're going to call that defensive foul and
KJ?
one. So just when the Wildcats get a little bit of a break.
That's on Tanner. That's 2 on Tanner. Wow.
Timberlake going to have to, or Kellogg going to have to get Froelich into the game for Tanner. That's big for the Wildcats.
Yeah,
and Tanner's the glue out there.
That hurts.
Going to have to probably sit him. I'm thinking
I would sit the rest of the half. Yeah. If you can keep it this close for the rest of the half and with him sitting on the bench, I think that's a success.
3-point play just like that, Ken. Back to 5, but really 5 is nothing. 5 is not panic time.
There you go. Yeah, get it up on the...
Yeah, you got to get that up. Got to use the glass. Wildcats, it just feels like, offensively, it feels like they're settling. That's going to be a foul. Wildcats are, I don't know. It's not clicking again. It's not terrible. It's not, I don't think Timberlake is... Timberlake isn't taking it to the Cats to the volume that the Badgers did, but still, this is another second quarter where how long can you survive? I feel like I'm watching the Seahawks. I'm watching the Seahawks, and they can't get a first down. They can't even get – it's 3 and out.
It's 3rd and 1.
And it's like, okay, Wildcats, 16-21, you're only down 5, but some offense would be great.
Here's my analogy. It's 3rd and 1, Seahawks. What do? They throw a 30-yard pass, and it's a drop. That's exactly what's happening.
You're right.
Here.
Yeah, it's like just take what's there.
Yep.
Spreading it out. Froelich setting a little cross pick there for KJ. He's in the corner. They're going to reverse it. I like that. I like Froelich taking to the bucket. That's going to be a foul on Ripley, I think.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
And that's his second?
No, that's on
Froelich?
Yeah, Froelich.
That's only his first. But again, another thing too, Ken, the style of the offensive motion they have, they don't get very many offensive rebounds because they're just not in position and they're not moving towards, like backside rebound or.
And if you watch them on offense down here, they're setting these picks inside the key.
Yeah.
But they're not very strong picks. They're just lackadaisical,
Right, they're not sharp picks. They're not sharp cuts. Here we go. Setting it up. We got 5 out, 4 out, 1 in. KJ kind of probing the paint here.
So this is kind of another soft man. Look what they're doing. They're just packing it in.
And they're switching.
And they want them to shoot threes.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like, that's careless right there. Wildcats fortunate to keep the ball there. Ripley's going to take it to the rack. No good again. Wildcats' shooting percentage continues to be abysmal. They're just not hitting shots, Ken.
Yeah, he should have hit that one. Get it up on the glass.
16-21. Wildcats scoring just. Wildcats only scored 2 points this quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're not going to win games doing that. Look at that. Fighting for the ball. Yeah. Right there, Pasley. Fought 2 guys off. Not a held ball. Not a jump ball. I'm just going to take it. 16-23. Wildcats 2 points halfway through the second quarter. It's not going to get it done, Ken. Here we go. See what kind of adjustments we make. There's nothing there. KJ doesn't like what he sees over here. A little bit of baseline runner with Luke. But look at it's almost a matchup zone at this point. Look how far the help side defense is in the paint.
They know exactly what they're going to do because
that'll silence it. I mean, that'll fix it temporarily.
Right.
That's a great 3-ball by Colby.
To me, it looks like they are so uncomfortable being in an offensive set.
Yeah. I mean, credit the 3. Here's Bridger.
That's a good
that's
call.
That's a lucky call right there, though. It looked like it could have been clean.
He came across him.
Mm-hmm. If it looks like a foul, it's usually going to get called as a foul. And I like the push there by Kellogg, but if that foul didn't happen, there wasn't a lot there.
Yeah. There's just no structure. Nobody knows where to go on offense. They're always like pointing, this guy's going here, and somebody's telling somebody where to go. That shouldn't happen. It should come naturally.
I almost feel like if they just get into a rhythm, it'll get there. But they just can't find a rhythm. It's like a rock in a hard place for them right now. And there's maybe the break right there.
There you go.
I mean, Luke Froelich, nobody better taking it to the bucket than Luke. So now you got to play some defense and maybe put some pressure on Timberlake. There's a backside board.
He didn't even jump. He didn't even jump.
Nice job, Pasley. No, that was Millsap. That was Millsap, yeah.
Offensive boards all over again.
I almost feel like I'm watching the All-Star game here.
Yeah. No rebounding.
Yeah.
No effort.
Luna got maybe away with a little push there on Olivieri.
A wasted dribble there by KJ.
That's another. Oh, I tell you what.
Flop. That was a flop.
Yeah, he's looking for it though. Yep. They've scouted Kellogg.
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh man, Colby got a. Let's see it.
We'll take another look at that. Let's go full screen on that bad boy. There's the shot. There's the rebound. Oh, that's a terrible call.
Bad call.
That's a phantom foul call right there. We'll call it as we see it.
Your hand is on the ball. I'm sorry. They just basically threw that rule out over the last several years.
We got a timeout. We'll go to the Wildcat band. We'll be right back. Thank you for sticking around. Hopefully you went and got yourself something out of the fridge, a snack, something to drink. Wildcats Live, we're still here. It's Andrews Gymnasium. This never gets old. These Timberlake Tigers,
such a great venue.
They're loving it too, unfortunately, but it's early. Wildcats still kind of looking and trying to find a little bit of offensive identity, Ken. I'm gonna quit with the Seahawk analogies because that could get old. But
we got plenty of them, I'm sure.
That's a decent look there by Rip. It's not gonna go down. Timberlake's gonna.
There's that.
That might have been a little bit of a flop, but
those comments were a day early.
You gotta like. I mean, the defensive effort is there, but you know. That's Hunter Higgins going to the line. He's trying to stretch this Timberlake lead. It's 4 now. Look who's coming in the game, Ken, with 2 minutes. That's a definite calculated risk by Coach Martin there. But I think Tanner's a smart player.
I think I still would have left him on the bench. I mean, at the time he went out, it was a 4-point game. It's pretty much that now.
Right. You haven't lost really any ground. But The thing that I do hesitate a little bit is he's everywhere.
Yeah.
So the probability of him being in the vicinity of a foul.
Another offensive rebound. Jeez. You have to put your rear end into somebody.
So missed free throw, 5-point game now. It could be 7.
Such lazy blocking.
Yeah,
out.
Wildcats just really looked flat. They looked flat last night at times, but I kind of played that against Bonners was electric. They really came out with a lot of energy.
You know, they were amped up.
They were.
You know, and
but the
we even
Wildcats,
heard comments from folks here that when Bonners got here, they could tell they were amped up for this game.
Yeah. You could tell when they got to the gym, it was going to be on.
Mm-hmm.
The Wildcats, on the other hand, I'm not saying that they look bad. They just look like they're out of sync. Look at, almost got another board there. It's almost like those extra effort plays.
Yeah.
They're just a half step short, and they're usually right there.
That's a good play right there.
That's heady right there, the senior KJ. I like that. In the paint.
That was such a calm play.
Yep.
You know, he puts it up off the glass. He's like, yep, I did that.
Ken, it's almost like he said, I've seen enough.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the ball. I'm going to take it down in the paint. I'm going to shot fake. I'm going to jump stop. I'm just going to put it off the glass.
This is going to be your season. This is senior night.
It is. I was thinking that tonight.
Seniors need to step up.
This is it.
This is it for you guys.
Yep. Look at the human spark plug just going after it with Olivieri down there.
Oh, my God. He's all over the court.
Both of them are number ones, and they are just going after it.
Yeah.
That's going to be 2 on Luke. I think I jinxed him with the foul comment earlier. Chat action, Owen Games 008. I believe that is my nephew, Owen O'Rod Ross.
Owen.
He's got the gamer tag on there, so he's watching as well. I'm surprised he's watching. He's such a busy guy. He's in band and baseball and basketball. I mean, he's doing something all the time. He's an athlete and a good student. So he's finding time to watch a little basketball tonight, too. Probably learning a few things. He's a student of the game, baseball player, golfer.
He's got a pretty good role model up there, too.
Yeah, he does. Owen's getting her done up in the Alaskan frontier, that's for sure.
Probably a lot of snow up there right now.
Getting some. 24-29, Ken, still just 5 points. This is not.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Wow.
This is still not out of reach,
No.
but Wildcats still just leaking oil on offense.
You know,
it's just sputtering and.
It seems like every other possession they come down, score, go down. You know, either Timberlake scores or nothing, and then Kellogg comes back down, and it's a silly turnover.
Yeah.
Those unforced turnovers, you know?
Timberlake's possessions feel more substantial. Like, if you stop them, you've done something. Where if Kellogg, it's just like, they turn it over quite a bit. So Timberlake looking to, they got somebody in the paint. There's a kind of just a rough angle on that entry pass. Nice job by Kellogg being aware, seeing the ball. Rare opportunity for the Wildcats to set up an offense here.
Down under a minute.
Yep. Tanner takes a look.
I like the patience, though, in this half. You know, I mean, there's only been a couple situations where they've rushed stuff.
I don't know. Coach LaFontaine might be out of his coaching box down there. Right. Might need to get him back onto the bench. He's in his defensive stance, though. He's ready to go. He wants this win just
30
as
seconds.
bad. Yeah, you got to be careful here. You can't force it. You got to use your teammates. Oh, I would have liked to see Tanner. I would have taken that from Tanner. Froelich in danger. KJ's going to take a look. He dumps it to Tanner. He takes the 3. It looks good. It is good. Tanner throws. And there's a steal by the human spark plug. Wildcats 2 for 1. Are we going to go into the half tied or the Kellogg?
Oh, man. Nice.
Oh, that was a good ending right there. 27-29. Big 3 by Tanner. I call him Tanner MVP Groves. That kid is everywhere. Playing with 2 fouls. Gets in that 2 minutes, gets his money's worth, plays some defense, hits a huge 3. That's a message, Ken, going into the locker room. If that doesn't carry you over, nothing will.
That's some good momentum going into the half, and hopefully they'll come out and carry that over. And not getting any lulls. This is it. Your last 16 minutes.
Yep.
It's do or die now.
And I think you have to get after it defensively, but you also, same as you were saying with the offense, if you don't get a steal right away, you can't get desperate. Just keep moving your feet. They'll make a mistake. That's the one thing I think the Wildcats, of course, Bonners didn't make a lot of mistakes last night, but tonight, I think if you make Timberlake, same thing. Make Timberlake throw it around, you're going to get a turnover or two.
You know, and Kellogg is a high volume turnover team on the offensive side, unfortunately. I remember in high school, we set our goals at the beginning of the season, and one of our goals was no more than 13 turnovers in a game.
Yeah.
You know, it was all about the ball.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll,
baby.
All
Back
about
to the
ball.
Seahawks. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, not sorry.
And, you know, it was stressed so much. And if we got 14 or 15 turnovers, we were upset at ourselves.
Right, and that's a good turnover mark.
Yes, in a high school
set
game.
That bar.
Yeah.
For sure.
So we had many games where we hit that 13
I
or
think
lower.
Kellogg had 15 last night in the first quarter.
It sure seemed like it. Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to take a break here. We're going to run through some of our wonderful sponsors. If you live in the area, please patronize. If you don't, send them an email. Thank them for just helping us make this all happen. We just bought coffee or energy drinks for the entire high school band for all they've done.
The look on their face.
Those dollars go right back to the kids, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining Wildcats Live. NASCO is a loyal Wildcat activity supporter and Kellogg-based construction management company. Their primary focus is supporting our U.S. military's Department of Defense through the performance of multi-million-dollar federal construction contracts. NASCO has a long history in the Silver Valley where their home office has been based for more than 23 years. They have enjoyed continued growth and now have multiple satellite offices nationwide. To date, they've worked on over 50 military bases and performed more than 3,500 construction projects in 32 states across the U.S. NASCO is proud of their Silver Valley roots and is actively involved in local community events and activities. You can find them on the web at nascousa.com. Wildcats Live would like to thank NASCO for being the original gold level supporter and proud partner. Thank you, NASCO, and go Wildcats. Family owned and operated since 1948 and located in Smelterville, Idaho, Nickerson's Towing and Sales have been taking care of the Silver Valley and beyond for over 70 years. Chad and his crew provide 24/7 mobile services, towing and recovery, and also have a full shop facility available. Whether you need a tow, a jump start, a winch out, tire change, or fuel delivery, Nickerson's can do it all. As Chad says, no matter how poorly you park it, we can help. Nickerson's also provides services such as secure storage, truck and trailer repair, brakes, transmissions, suspensions, and much more. Chad and family are devoted, longtime supporters of local youth athletics and activities, as well as all things Wildcat. Give them a call at 208-784-1238 or find them on Facebook at Nickerson Towing and Sales. Wildcats Live would like to thank Nickerson's Towing and Sales for all they have done and continue to do for the community, including their sponsorship of Wildcats Live. Go Cats! North America's premier silver mining and refining company and headquartered in Denver, Colorado, Sunshine Mining and Refining is a precious metals production, development, and exploration company primarily focused on silver. Their namesake project, the Sunshine Complex, is 100% owned by SSMRC and is North America's only vertically integrated silver complex. Located in the mining-friendly Coeur d'Alene Mining District in Idaho, the Sunshine Complex is composed of the Sunshine Mine and Sunshine Refinery, located in the heart of the Silver Valley, Kellogg, Idaho. Sunshine Silver Mining and Refining support many local endeavors and are 2021-2022 Wildcats Live Gold level sponsors. Check out their website at sunshinesilvermining.com to learn more. Go Wildcats! Serving North Idaho and beyond, including Coeur d'Alene, Sandpoint, and the Silver Valley and more, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding is ready to handle all of your home exterior needs. Owned and operated by KHS alumnus and former basketball standout player and former coach Steve Bogie Beauregard, Bogie & Sons Roofing and Siding specialize in metal, flat roofs, as well as architectural shingle. Bogie & Sons is fully licensed and insured and A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau with over 4 decades of satisfied customers. If you are looking to replace your roof or siding or just want to inquire about options, Bogie is just a call or email away and can provide friendly, free estimate. You can reach Bogie & Sons by calling 208-682-4466. You can also email coachbogey.steve@gmail.com as well. Thanks, Coach Bogey, for the support, and go Wildcats. From plywood to paint, tools to trim, they have it all, or they can order it in just a few days' time. Kellogg Lumber Company is a veteran-owned business that has been supplying the Silver Valley with quality building materials to contractors, builders, and homeowners for 4 generations. Personal service and knowledgeable staff make Kellogg Lumber the right choice for your next project. With 50 years buying experience, let Steve and the knowledgeable crew at Kellogg Lumber use their many well-established vendors to source the materials you need for the right price and delivered on time. Kellogg Lumber, more than just lumber for 4 generations. Hometown proud sponsors of Kellogg Wildcat Athletics and Wildcats Live. Purple and gold through and through. Shoshone Glass has been serving the home and auto glass and glazing needs of the Silver Valley and North Idaho for more than 50 years. With 3 generations of family expertise and community loyalty, they have a well-earned reputation for hard work and excellence. No matter what your needs, you can rest easy knowing that your project will be handled quickly and professionally. From energy-efficient windows and sliding glass doors to bath enclosures and mirrors, and a comprehensive auto glass service as well. Let the experts at Shoshone Glass take care of your home, auto, and business needs by calling 208-783-1159 or going to shoshoneglass.com. Go Wildcats!
Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you had a good halftime break. We did. We got to catch our breath a little bit. We did not get to do much of that last night.
No, we did not.
It was just so fast-paced. It was just so intense. Tonight's intense as well, but have a little bit of time to catch our breath. Wildcats with a little bit of a flurry there at the end of the half. I would say my favorite comment in the chat so far, halftime, Coach Ruth Ross, execute on offense, play tough, help D, and limit your turnovers and make your free throws. That's a recipe for success, Ken.
Yep. And here we go, giving up an easy bucket.
So far, not so great on the defense. 4-point deficit here. Both teams scoring 13 points in the second quarter. Wildcats going into the paint.
Oh, nice spin move by
I like it. And I think probably...
Boy, he gets those guys on his hip.
Yeah.
And it's almost money.
Good footwork. And I think Coach Mike Martin, I think that was in the back pocket. I don't think he wanted to go to that right away, but I think he's got a few things up his sleeve here.
Got some nice flex cuts. Here it comes.
Got to play help defense. Got to have your head on a swivel. Got to box out and rebound now.
Yetter is not shy.
That's a nice spin
There we
move.
go, a tie game.
That's better. So far, so good for the Wildcats. Playing pretty decent defense. Ken, we talked about
Ooh, a push. Whoa!
It's got to be.
12. Got to be on 12.
I was going to say Luna's clapping. So
there we go.
Ken, one of the things you and I talked about was patience on offense is something that most people are used to hearing people say, because you want to be patient and get your shots. But I think in the case of Kellogg, you've got to be patient on defense too. I know that sounds a little bit off, but you've got to make Timberlake go through their offense and do some stuff. Don't try to go for the steal right away. And if it isn't there, you're getting a foul.
Don't overplay.
Be patient and work hard and move your feet.
Yeah, don't overplay on defense because that sets you up for a backdoor easy layup, you know.
Wildcats going right to the well again, Ken, and that's the thing. They got to vary it up. It worked with Froelich the first time down, but you got to vary it up. So 31-31, turnover Wildcats. I might keep track of the turnovers here in the second half. That's their first, right? First Kellogg turnover. That's a nice
box
board.
out.
What a great
finally a box
Tanner.
out.
What a great job by Tanner. Uh-oh. I held my breath on that, Ken. I'm still holding my breath.
Nice pass. That was such a missile.
Oh, he just couldn't get it to go, but it was better, but I'm still like, my heart's in my throat during that whole possession.
I mean, it turned out okay, but it's probably not the right pass at the right time. So, but
that's okay. It worked out. Yep.
Just hit your free throws, and you got your first lead.
That's the trifecta. So the three things: help defense, patience on offense.
There we go.
And make your free throws.
Their first lead of the game. You know, Timberlake went out 5-0.
That's a good point, Ken. That is their first lead for the Wildcats, and hopefully hopefully that's something that continues to get them to believe in what they're doing.
I'm really liking the free throw shooting tonight.
Yeah, free throw shooting
tonight. Last night
it
was just like, oh my God,
much better.
Are we even going to get one?
Help defense there by KJ. Got to box out, KJ. He got the board. You can't be careless with the ball.
Turnover.
Olivieri down there. He is quick.
Turnover number 2.
Uh-oh. Tanner, coast to coast. There we go. Tanner, Ken.
Timeout.
Tanner Groves. I can't say enough about that kid. I can't. He's a senior.
That was a good timeout by Coach LaFontaine.
I agree. Got to take it when you can.
You got to calm these guys down.
35-31.
It's still just a 4-point game.
That's a 6-0 difference, though, after half. You gotta get your kids refocused.
You know, we had the second turnover down here by KJ.
Yeah.
You know, and then we just got the ball right back.
Right.
So I mean, they cancel each other out.
You do those, you turn it over, and then eventually you get it back, but you still gave up that chance to score.
Yeah.
You know, like I hear what you're saying.
That turnover on this play down here did not hurt because we got it right back, and Tanner went down and scored. But every time we see a turnover, we just cringe.
Yeah, like I said, that last possession, sometimes with the Wildcats, I held my breath the entire possession. Just those passes are just high risk.
Ooh.
They're high reward, right? High risk and high reward. But
giving Timberlake a different look here.
Yeah, Wildcats a little 1-2-2 press.
Trap. You have him. Don't let him out of there.
Don't get a foul there, Tanner Groves. Oh, got away with the carry there.
There we go.
Ball don't lie. Comes Rip.
Oh.
That's a pretty hard foul right there.
A hard foul.
These guys, Ken, I'll tell you, these guys have played some football together too.
Yeah.
There's no love lost. There's a lot of respect. I mean, these are high school kids, but there's no love lost with these two sets of kids.
You know what?
They've gone on it on multiple sports.
I remember those years. I didn't like anybody on the other teams.
No. You don't like them when you're playing them. You don't talk
Right.
to them before the game, but you got respect afterwards.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Right.
Oh, these free throws are just like butter tonight, Ken.
Did Coach Martin have these guys in shooting free
Maybe
throws all day?
Maybe they all shot 100 free throws this morning. Ken, I used to, as a ball boy for Jack Womble, I used to come up and my job was I was a ball boy, but I was supposed to rebound for Kyle Womble. I never had to.
Right.
He could make 100 free throws in a row and the ball would bounce back to him, the spin.
Uh-huh.
I just watched in awe every night. That's got to be a jump ball. That's a good call right there. Good hustle by KJ Walker.
Speaking of Kyle Womble, what was it, just his freshman year he played here?
Just his freshman year, and
he was starting varsity?
Yeah, starting varsity. His uncle Jack was the coach, and I mean, I was the ball boy. I learned a lot of colorful things.
Words?
Yes, I did, but I also saw some wonderful basketball as well.
Learned a lot of colorful words way ahead of your time.
Oh, yeah.
We got a 6-point game. Cats have really taken over the third quarter.
Ken, I learned being a ball boy, Wildcats, much better ball movement here. Much better reversal, much better movement away from the ball.
You know, they
stepped on the line there, but still, that's better than they've been doing all.
Yeah.
You know what I learned, Ken, early that year? I was probably a 7th grader or a 6th grader. I learned what a box and one was because everybody put that on Kyle Womble. They're just like,
freshman. That's just crazy.
Follow this kid around, and everybody else match up and be head on a swivel. I know what a box and one is, and I was just a kid.
Everybody knew all about him.
Wildcats shifting it up here with a little pressure. That's going to go their way.
Turnover.
I like it. We don't normally go to replays on stuff like this, but we're going to go here. Wildcats with a little bit of pressure. Just giving Timberlake a different look, and it's working.
Yep, they get a little trap there.
37-31, Wildcats kind of settling in here. Would be nice to see some offense to go with the great defense they're playing in that pressure press. Redundant, I know. Froelich, nice spin move. He looks focused in this second half, Ken.
What did I say about the seniors?
Here comes the trap.
Another one.
Pick this pocket. You got to make them pay here, though, KJ. Nothing. There you go. Kick it. Get this. Wildcats just wanting to feast right here, but
nice rebound.
Colby followed by his brother on the backside. It's all Wildcats.
Totally different team right now.
They're starting to kind of feel it right now. They got to play some good defense, but there we go. Timeout. Unfortunately, LaFontaine takes a timeout before Hunter Higgins can get that three off.
It always happens.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Just like last night, the breaks seem to go against the Wildcats.
Yeah.
Tonight, they seem to be evening out a little bit or going towards the Wildcats. 10-point lead. Ken and I need a breather. We're going to go to that Kellogg High School Wildcat Pep Band led by Gracie Miller. Back at Andrews, Wildcats Live. Simon Miller here, joined with my buddy and brother Ken Lagerquist. Buck Co. up in the K-Wall Silver Dollar Radio booth. Getting some more chat here as Wildcats get out of that timeout. That's a nice take and dish. Couldn't get it to go. Wildcats scrambling for the rebound. Wildcats getting loose balls, Ken. Oh, boy, this is crazy right now.
Seems to be a lid on this hoop down on this end.
And we'll take it. Yeah. We already put up with that for a half.
All night last night, too.
Don't travel right there.
You know, I know Luke probably loves those shoes. They're probably the most detrimental for getting called for traveling.
You're right. It's like, hey, look at my feet, everyone.
Yeah.
I move them a lot, and you're going to see every move I make with my feet. Heading back to the chat. Wow, there's lots going on. Hey, Garrett Williams, Kellogg High School alum. Thanks for joining us, Garrett. Says, go Wildcat, or let's go, boys. Yeah, absolutely, Garrett. Hopefully sending some positive Wildcat vibes there. We need them. Thanks for joining us. Coach Shepard saying Owen probably practicing basketball in his snowy driveway. That's probably true. Basketball and every other sport. Oh, Tanner Groves. That's bold, Ken, for somebody with 2 fouls, and he did it. Only Tanner can do it.
What did I say before the end of the half? The seniors, it's senior night.
Yeah, this is it.
This is the ultimate senior night, and look what they're doing. All 3 of them are stepping up right now.
Tanner just sent Raj there a message. There's a nice steal, kind of. Letting them play down here. There's the human spark plug. Luke Miller comes up with the ball. Wildcats really need to just capitalize here.
The momentum has fully swung in the Wildcats' favor right now.
And right now is when you make them pay, right, Ken? This is when you run your offense.
Go for the jugular.
I would be okay with KJ taking that 3.
There
I'm also okay with that.
Got one.
KJ Walker, get yourself some. That's a nice dribble penetration to the baseline. Soft touch there. 43-31. Wildcats, dare I say, finding their groove, Ken. Pulling away a little bit.
That momentum just keeps going and going and going. Oh, a little ticky-tack.
Let me tell you something.
It's a foul, though.
It is, but that's not getting called to state tournament down south. They're not calling that. They're going to put an emphasis on the hand check.
Yeah.
But as long as it's there and you take it off, and you're not riding it.
Yeah. It was a little touch.
Definitely a different style of basketball. Correction from Steve Shepard. Yeah, Kyle Womble absolutely practiced in the snow in his driveway. He practiced 24/7 basically. And I remember
that as a kid.
I remember he lived over in the Mineral Subdivision, and his dad Jeff, also a great basketball player, state champion, and former coach and great golfer, by the way. They started him out when he was little on an 8-foot hoop, and there were some people going, the hoop's 10 feet. Why are you doing this? Because by the time that kid was ready to go to 10-foot, his form was perfect.
Yes.
He just had to adjust to the higher hoop. And sometimes, when you watch, we have the lower hoops now for the younger kids, but this is in the 80s.
Yeah.
And you would see kids that would play on those 10-foot hoops, and they'd develop horrible form, trying to get the ball up to the basket.
Trying to launch it up there.
Just trying to launch it up there. And I remember that Kyle started out on an 8-foot hoop, and I think it worked.
Yeah. He's a pretty good ball player. A lot of great ball players have come through this gym.
Oh, definitely.
A lot of great teams.
We were talking about a lot of that. We talked about that 97 team or 96 team in the Bonners matchup, but there's just been so many, and Wildcats have won so many district and league titles. I think they had 10 in a row at one point. Just recently, so.
Even one of the best teams probably in school history and never even placed at state,
Yeah. 1989.
Yep.
Jeff Kendrick, Brad Coffer, Sheldon McLean, coached by Ernie Jennings. Rob Jansen played on that team.
I should have been on that team.
Keith Mitchell, Keith's son's playing for Lake City right now. Great player. I mean,
22-1 Lake City.
The stories go on and on. Just good stuff. We got to have Froelich make some free throws tonight. Ken struggled from the line last night.
Yeah.
Really struggled.
It's like 20% or something last night.
It's gotta. I'd take 50 from him tonight. If he can make every other one, that's going to be real big for us. That's got to go down. There we go. Young man is focused. Wildcats retain that 12-point lead. Playing some good defense. Moving their feet. That's good defense right there.
Nice little jumper.
Yeah. Pasley right there, just kind of on the relief valve on that. Wildcats got to play help defense still.
Kind of the jump shot Spawners Ferry had last night that kind of kept them
Bridger McLean's going to take a 3, Ken.
He banked it.
Almost. No good. Wildcats fighting for the rebound. They're going to get a foul instead. That lead sitting right at 10 with
They gave
about
that
a
to
minute to
Ripley.
go. Ripley's been
kind of quiet.
he's been quiet, but he's kind of been in foul trouble the last couple games.
He's been more of a facilitator tonight. Yeah, in the first half, he was kind of establishing himself, and he got a few easy buckets.
I'll tell you what, someone's getting some big minutes right now, Ken. That is Reed Watcott.
Oh,
And,
wow.
I mean, you're throwing
Sophomore.
right into the fire right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's some nerves right now on his part.
He is on MacArthur.
Steal
Wildcats
by
get a
Colby.
steal. Colby's going to try to capitalize
go.
on that, and he does.
Yeah, Reed Watcott just giving a little breather.
That's a nice take there. That's number 23, Hunter Higgins. Been doing some work down in the paint. 46-36. It is Wildcats looking to finish this quarter with a double-digit lead. You got to hold for this last shot if you're Kellogg. Going in to that fourth quarter with a 10-point lead, possibly a 12-point lead, would be huge for the Cats, Ken. You definitely don't want to give it up and turn it over and give up a bucket here.
A double-digit lead would be great right here. Looks like they're going to hold on to it. Ooh. And the foul. So we get
they are going to get a foul there. And it was blocked well enough that it went up against the
Events.
signature brick. I was going to say the signature Andrews Gymnasium brick wall. But they got a foul. So free throws, right? Coach Ruth Ross said free throws. That's one of her pillars. You got to make these. That's not going to get it done, KJ. You got to make your free throws, young fella. It was a foul right at the end of the buzzer on the shot. 2-shot penalty. Oh, yeah, that's a wasted opportunity right there. 2 free throws missed, Ken. Not the way you want to go into the fourth quarter. You still got a 10-point lead.
I got
it
a
is
comment.
46-36.
Got a comment from Rhonda Merrick. The 89 girls went to state that year, too. First time for a girls team to get there.
Rhonda Merrick Seagraves.
Woo.
Yeah.
There's some ballers on that team.
There were some ballers on that team. I think a lot of those were also the volleyballers that were making it to the state tournament. I think
Rhonda played Little League with us.
A lot of crossover there.
She played for the KPs.
That's right. Thanks for joining us, Rhonda. And Shannon Figueroa enjoying the game from Ocean City, Maryland. That's so awesome. Shannon, thanks for joining us. Hope you are doing well. I've seen Robbie and Jennifer here. I can't spot them quite right now, but I've seen them in and out. Awesome that you are joining us. Corey Allred watching from Virginia, all over the map. I tell you what, Wildcat Nation, Ken. It's
represented everywhere.
It gets out there. This Wildcat Nation is far and wide, and we love it. We are glad to bring you guys a little piece of Kellogg and Andrews Gymnasium, and we hope we can cap off this district tournament and let these Wildcats live to fight another day. I'll tell you what, they're not going to go down without a big fight.
The final 8 minutes.
Here we go, 46-36.
It's senior time.
Yeah, it's all or nothing here. You just leave it all on the floor.
Oh, the trap. They got him. Nice steal.
Tanner Groves is all over that. There you go. Make them pay now. You don't have there. This is what we were lacking, Ken.
Yes.
You get a turnover, and it's like we had to score. The ball was going to explode in 5 seconds.
I think
this is better. I'll take
Tanner.
that. A little flat on that one.
Yep.
Look at followed it. Tanner Groves.
Wow.
Go get some, Tanner.
He tipped it around and was able to tip it up off the glass.
Ken,
That was beautiful.
senior. That's the senior. He's willing it. Oh, that's a tough
Yetter.
shot. Tough shot by
He's
Yetter.
a good little ball player.
He is unconscious tonight,
Yeah.
I'll tell you. He has brought it.
He's got the game. Oh,
I don't.
see.
They have,
Colby.
I'll tell you what, I think the refs have Kellogg scouted as well. I think they have talked it over and say, these Luna boys go aggressive at the basket. Don't be afraid to, because he got fouled from behind or could have been from behind there too.
Yeah.
Last night they called that one when he had passed it, and he just came
Right.
down off his feet and
Yep.
off his or
Oh,
down to
here we
his
go.
feet. There we go. There's a big
No
board.
fight, no
Don't-
fight.
Ripley and Colby. Oh, look at that. Tanner Groves. I mean, how about the student section right now? They are living it all out too, Ken. They want to send these guys off on the right note.
We just got corrected.
Yeah, we did.
The
Ken, go ahead. Pull this
1974
out.
girls team was the first team to go to state. My cousin Marilyn Van Hoos corrected us on that. Thank you,
Oh,
Marilyn.
Thank you, Marilyn. Absolutely. I love all these deep pulls and these historical moments in Wildcat history. We're going to get a wiki going, Ken. I'm going to get a wiki going. We're just going to build it.
We got to.
We've got
We got a 13-point game.
We got a 13-point game. We got another story. And I love when the chat just kind of gets going.
Oh.
Steve Shepard, I let the kids choose who would shoot in the free throw contest at the Mullen tournament. They chose Danny Sperry, and he won. Kyle was the first on the floor to congratulate him, which, yeah, Kyle was happy for his teammate, but Dr. Jeff was less than pleased. I can imagine.
Right? That Yetter, he is so quick.
Yeah, he is. Tough football player, too. Oh, that could have been a travel.
Oh, nice pass. Wow.
We're going to replay that.
How did
even though they
that
didn't
not go
finish it.
down?
That was incredible. That was a great cut by Olivieri. He just couldn't finish it. Man, he's quick.
Yes, he is.
Tanner turning down the three. Wildcats playing disciplined offense, Ken. Patient and disciplined.
Such a different team tonight.
Yeah, that was a good look.
Got to get that up off the board.
Okay, now if you don't get a steal here, don't go for broke. Now make them earn it.
Oh.
Don't go for broke. Just... That was
There we
better.
go.
That's patient defense.
Yeah.
They stopped reaching. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah,
Wildcats.
they didn't panic with all that
I
movement.
tell you what, though, there were some moments there. I thought we were getting a foul there. Oh, I thought he
Colby.
was going to pull that.
Colby wanted to pull
Olivieri
the
getting
trigger
a
on that
little
one.
reachy right there. Wildcats really don't have to do anything
Nope.
dramatic
Look
here.
at this. Oh.
Tell you what, Tanner Groves, even when he's not scoring or rebounding or making a steal, he's still on the floor.
Yes,
I remember a player back in the mid-'80s that Tanner reminds me a lot of. Tanner maybe has a tad more finesse. This guy was a little bit more of a bruiser, but Barry Bircher.
Oh, yeah.
Barry Bircher, what a player, man. I used to love him as a kid because he was just all over and he was on the floor and he was just banging it with people all night. You know, just that three would have probably been a dagger.
That was a nice looking
Yetter on
jump
the
shot,
run.
too.
Doing some damage.
Yes,
Zach
who?
Yetter. LaFontaine, I think that's a pretty decent timeout. You get it down to 11. You got 4 minutes. You got to make a push here. But, yeah, Ken, Barry Bircher, he would hit
Gosh,
the
that's going
floor.
back.
He would hit the floor, and the crowd would go silent. Like, who's going to pull him off the floor? And he's probably done for the night. No, Barry wasn't done.
No.
He just kept coming and kept coming after him. It was so awesome. I have that picture in my mind as a youngster. Just, it's amazing when you're a little kid how those guys are heroes to you, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little bit of Guns N' Roses here from the Kellogg High School band.
There was a lot of those guys.
Yeah, there were. Yep. I'm going to put my head out the window here. We can get a little bit of Guns N' Roses, Kellogg High School Wildcat pep band. They're getting into it. My favorite, of course, the trumpet section. I mean, there's a clarinet player down there I'm kind of fond of too, and Gracie plays a pretty mean sax, but I've got to shout out to my trumpet bros. Mackay, Gabe, Donovan, Jackson. Well, welcome to the jungle, everyone. We got fun and games. We have fun and games right now. Wildcats with a 51-40 lead with about 4 minutes to go. This could be the last 4 minutes of your season, Ken. If you got to just leave it all on the court here and hopefully get yourself a date Saturday in Grangeville.
Oh, man, what a trip that's going to be. That is a long,
yes, it is.
Long drive. I make it on occasion for work.
A little bit of a peel flex cut by Luke Miller there. We're doing a little bit of slashing back screens here for the Wildcats. Luke's going to take it to the bucket.
Off the glass.
Almost too good to pass up.
Tanner. He's just all over.
Tanner Groves, Wildcats fans. It doesn't get any better than this. Savor these last few minutes at Andrews Gymnasium for Tanner Groves, Luke Froelich, Luke Miller. These guys, Luke just a junior, but the seniors, incredible. KJ, that's a tough bucket right there. Is that Raj? Yeah, he's tough. I'm surprised he doesn't score more, Ken.
Yeah.
I think
well, you
he's
got
just
Yetter,
a
and
junior too. Yeah.
He's the dominant point guard.
But when you're that quick, and he does a pretty good job on the point, but I kind of have him for 10 points a game minimum with that quickness. I like the handoff there. Be safe.
They're definitely a good 1-2 punch.
Yeah, they are.
What do we got? That's probably a good foul.
Is that a foul away from the ball?
Yeah. 1-on-1.
It's 6.
That's probably.
I think it's just 6.
No, I think it's 7.
There it is. Chris is usually really quick to put those up. So, well, that just means it's free throws. Basically, from here on out, you make your free throws, you're going to Grangeville.
Yeah.
Timberlake gonna empty the chamber too. I think we're gonna see some 3-pointers and some desperation, just like Kellogg had last night against Bonners.
It's gonna be the foul fest the last 2.5 minutes because the clock is against them right now.
Thanks for joining us. Love seeing some of these familiar names. Ryan Beggerly. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that Barry Bircher, man. Ryan, he was something. It's just this is back before, just back before some of the the 3-point line and that stuff, and I just remember him hitting the floor thinking he's never getting up, and he'd get up. It was just like watching a heavyweight fight.
Yeah.
That guy would get up and be like, I still can't knock this guy out. All right, Wildcats 55-42. Straight up. Oh, how's that not a charge there? That's Hunter Higgins. Give him the first down on that one. 55-44. Froelich takes it through the paint.
You don't need to score.
Yeah, you
really don't. Be patient.
You can let
something's going to open
here.
up if you're patient here.
55-44, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Wildcats content to grind it out here.
Nice crossover.
KJ took a look, didn't like what he saw, didn't need it. Wildcats just this man-to-man. It's not a tight, swarming man-to-man, Ken.
No, and this ball movement's just making them. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Wildcats just frustrating them right now.
Pull it out.
Look at this. I'd go up with that one. There you go, Wildcats.
See, it's just
textbook.
That kind of patience.
Textbook.
You got the defense scrambling, and something's going to open up.
Timberlake coaches just imploring them to play tight defense, and Wildcats just took advantage of it. Guess who?
With a nice jumper.
I tell you what, Yetter has just been
That's
on
a nice jump
tonight.
shot. Slow it down.
We got to replay this. How about KJ Walker on the fade route in the corner of the end zone, gets both feet down, comes down with the ball, and shuffles it off to his player. Let's go to full. We're going to go full. Let's go replay full on that. Here it comes. Here comes the fade route. There it is. Get that camera. Look at that. Oh, he got it. He got his feet in. Good camera work, Buck. Just a flashback to Teeters Field. KJ Walker using his hands, saving a possession for the Cats.
That full court chest pass was amazing.
Woo! 134. I would say this is our last live stream. However, we have the alumni game coming up, and we've been asked to participate in that fundraiser. So we will be bringing that live stream to you as well. And I know that Wildcat Nation all across the state, region, and country is going to want to tune in. We've got some names signed up on the alumni teams. You're going to want to watch them. We talked about some of them last night. We've talked about some of their parents, or some of their kids are playing on the floor tonight, and their parents, and they're going to get to play against their kids. It's going to be a good time. So I don't have the exact date on that. It's in March. I think it's in 2 weeks from this Friday.
These parents better stretch out because we might have some injuries.
They better start stretching right now. They better come in and just maybe run a couple laps.
Go to a couple yoga classes.
It's going to be entertaining. We're going to bring it to you, and it's going to raise some money for Wildcat activities. So tune in for us there. Tune in to us there. 57-46. Wildcats. Hey Ken, free throws, and you're going to Grangeville. Make a couple free throws here. Thanks again for the shout out. Ryan Bagerly says, love the Barry Bircher story. Finish strong, boys. And they are doing that.
There we go.
Love it.
That should do it. I really like the different team we saw tonight.
I do too.
You know, these kids really.
And it took a while. They had to really.
Coach Martin talked to these kids a lot tonight.
Absolutely.
About staying calm and being patient on offense.
Second half, how about those adjustments? You could tell that was all coaching.
I would say at most a half a dozen turnovers for the Cats tonight in the second half.
Oh, Raj with the pennant. Yeah, he got into the key there, just couldn't finish. He's had a few of the. Oh, geez, there's another shot from Ripley.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not the first connection we've seen between Rip and KJ. I'd call that a little bit of a kind of a fade route. Right. He's going up the seam right there. KJ with the chance to maybe atone for those 2 missed free throws. That'd be nice to knock down a couple here.
Right.
Coach Martin still pacing the sidelines.
There we go.
KJ gets that one. Good call by Buck up in the Silver Dollar Radio. I can't believe George and Paul used to get in that booth. It's not a big booth.
I know.
Buck says we're in double bonus after this, so.
Oh, it blocked. Oh, follow through.
Yeah, and that's not something you want to do. You don't want to foul a three-point shooter.
No. That stops the clock, too, you know.
Stops the clock, and, yeah, if they hit all 3 of these, I mean, it's still 11, but.
Well.
No need. No need. It's okay, though. I mean, that's our biggest problem. I think it's a improvement from last night for sure.
Big difference from last night.
Hunter Higgins makes the first. This will be, for a while at least, this will be the last time the Wildcats and the Tigers play with league or district implications. Wildcats taking the transition to 2A starting next season. They will play St. Mary's, Priest River taking the 2A, and then aforementioned Grangeville and Orfino.
Get that rivalry back.
Like you said, though, they'll still play. You know, these guys will still play. Like we play Post Falls, like we play Sandpoint.
Yeah.
They'll still play, but league and district implications and state implications will not be in effect. Higgins' third is good. Yeah, the league construction for next year, definitely something to be considered and communicated amongst all the ADs in region or district 1 and 2. Not sure whether they will form a 5-team league with. I've also heard rumblings of keeping the Intermountain League a 2A, 3A combo like the Coeur d'Alene IEL. The IEL with Coeur d'Alene, Lake City, Moss. You know, when they mix those with the 4A, 5A, but I'm not a fan of that. I don't see the value in that at all. You still play each other, but it's not a league.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. Nice defense by the Cats. Looks like they're going to close this out. 49 seconds. They're going to force them to foul. Give it to Tanner Groves. Let him finish it. Icing on the cake. Tanner Groves, the senior,
All three seniors touched that ball on that.
Not going to lie, a little emotional about that exchange right there. That's special. Special stuff. Wonder if Coach Mike Martin gives his seniors an ovation here. I don't want to get him off the floor, but yeah, he's gonna. I kind of thought that's what he was going to do. And there better be, make sure you get this, Buck. Make sure you get these players and their ovation. These seniors are going to get, they got to wait. Chase Bennett wants to make the call first. They got to shoot a free throw because it's double bonus. But you're going to get this send-off for your seniors. KJ's at the line. Here's the subs. Tanner Groves, Luke Froelich. Here comes their buddies. Pretty bittersweet way to end the night. Pretty special moment right there. Tanner Groves, what a career here at Andrews. Ripley getting a breather too. He'll be back next year. Luke Froelich, thank you for all the hours. Just a special moment right there. And KJ gets to stay in because he's shooting free throws. He misses it on purpose, I bet.
Right.
He's not I'm not leaving. There's a good take right there.
Getter again. He's probably got about 20, 22.
Look at KJ. KJ hacked his way staying into the game here. Nice job, KJ. This is special right here as well. Don't turn it over, though. Now you're coming out. Start the bus chant. Always popular. Oh, they gave it up too soon. I'd have gone on and on for a little bit. All right, 64-51. Wildcat fans, just cherish these last few seconds as the reserves are in. Wildcats live to fight another day. Ben Bristow. Ben Bristow tries to get in the books with the three. Doesn't get it to go. We're going to go ahead and be quiet. We're going to head down to the alma mater and just to honor these players. We'll be back with some thoughts. Stick around, please, if you would. Thanks for coming this way, Timberlake. Wildcats get the win here at Andrews. We'll be right back. Fight song, hail to the Wildcats. Onward to victory, Wildcat Nation. We are living on to fight another day. What a game from the seniors and just all these boys, Ken. But how about the game from Tanner Groves, Luke Froelich?
That was fun to
KJ.
see. That was really fun to see those seniors step up in the second half, take control of the game. You know, everybody it was a team win tonight.
Absolutely. Lots of hugs down there, lots of smiles, not many of them last night. These Wildcats stuck it out and got the gritty win. Student body was here in full force, alumni, community members, Wildcat pep band still bringing the heat. It's just a great job. I see a little embrace down there, Tanner Groves and his dad, Jeremy. Really kind of a cool moment. And
Tanner.
Good job, Tanner. I coached Jeremy as well, Ken. It's just really cool seeing that. I'm going to get to coach Tanner in golf.
Are you showing your age?
About that. I'm more than showing my age. So Wildcats come back with a gritty win. You can't say enough about that. It's really tough after playing in a championship game. Same thing at state. You lose that first round, and you got to come back the next day early. But right here, you have a home court. You have the championship right in your grasp. Bonners Ferry comes and snatches it from you.
Yeah.
And you come back the next day. You got the hard road to state, but Wildcats are alive.
You know what? You win Saturday night, and you have a higher seed than Bonners Ferry.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, Max Preps. If the Wildcats can go down and I think it's probably going to be Fruitland. If you're a Kellogg fan, you might want to tune in to NFHS. I think that game between Fruitland and Parma should be on that network. If it's not, it should be. We'll try to find it and get the link on wildcatslive.org for you. also don't want to leave out, today we sent the wrestlers off to state.
True.
Our district champion Kellogg Wildcat wrestlers.
Represent.
How about that? Good luck at Pocatello, boys. And we have some links initially for you on wildcatslive.org, just right on the front page there. We'll put it on our Facebook page. There's 16 mats, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to try to figure out where your Wildcats are wrestling. But get on social media and show your support for our Wildcat wrestlers. They work just as hard as harder as any of these athletes, and sending a great representation down to state. So, what a great it's a great day to be a Wildcat.
It is good.
Isn't
What a
it?
night, man! I've had fun these last 2 nights, even despite the Cats not playing really good last night. It was still a fun game to call, and tonight just even better. They showed some good character tonight, and you can't ask for much more than that.
I got to say, my wife is filling in our gaps here, Ken. She's doing a great job. She says, what a great season, basketball season for the band. Absolutely. I mean, the band is here basically every game, and they're bringing the heat, and that takes some sacrifice and some dedication, and they've been here. Hey, by the way, shout out to Sarah Still at the Bean. We are partnering with Sarah at the Bean, Wildcats Live. Every band member will get the drink of their choice at the Bean, and that includes a Lotus energy drink.
I heard that was
the official drink of Danny the Bulldog Kenyon.
I heard that was all on Danny Kenyon.
Oh, well, Danny could contribute if he wants to, but that is courtesy of Wildcats Live and Sarah Still. It's tomorrow. Thank you for doing that, Sarah. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been a blast. We've been over 150 for 2 nights in a row. Wildcat Nation strong. We're happy to have you here.
Glad we could bring the entertainment, calling these games for you all.
It's been great, and it's rare that you get to leave. If you win the championship, you get to leave your home court with a win, but the Wildcats got a second chance, and they got to go out with a win. Proud of Coach Martin and the boys and the seniors. Good luck at Grangeville against either Parma or Fruitland. My guess is it will be Fruitland. They'll be the third seed or the third place team out of the Snake River Valley Conference, District 3. So for Ken, my brother from another mother, Lagerquist, Ty Cheney, he's actually helping pick up some bleacher garbage right now. We're just all over the place here at Wildcats Live. And for Buck Coe, who's done everything tonight, and he may be on the mic for the alumni game. So Buck's going to be preparing his content for that. And check out the links and the dates for that. I see Tommy McLean right now. She's rumored to be playing. She might do a few laps here as she gets ready. But for the crew here at Wildcats Live, I'm Simon Miller.
Rhonda Merrick better get out here and play in that alumni game,
That's right, Rhonda.
too.
Let's go. Great day to be a Wildcat. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Go Cats.
Go Cats.